Coach, you talk a lot about how your team is best when your backs are against the wall. How do you expect Houston to come out tomorrow?
Well, I'm sure they're going to come out with a lot of fight. It's the playoffs, Western Conference Finals. Every game, teams are going to come out with fight. So, you know, last night was great competition. We broke through, got a win, but it starts over again tomorrow.
Steve, how much do you think last night's game came down to just having a certain mental toughness and confidence throughout all 48 minutes?
I think the game really came down to staying solid and allowing our talent to shine through. I mean, we have so many gifted players that as long as we're solid with the ball and we don't make mistakes, we defend with intensity, then our talent's going to take over.
Steve, are you fine just repeatedly allowing Looney to be on an island? I mean, it seemed like he did a pretty good job last night. He kept going to it, and he kept just kind of letting him be out there.
Yeah, I mean, Looney's out there for a reason. He's an excellent one-on-one defender. He's got great length, and it's not easy scoring on him, whether at the rim or on the perimeter. So, you know, we won the game last night, you know, so it's not like we're going to sit here and change everything, but we have to look at everything and determine if we need to make some adjustments, which we probably will, but we've always been very comfortable with Loon guarding one-on-one.
What is it about him beyond, you know, obviously he's long, but you know, maybe the smarts and the patience?
Yeah, he's really smart. He sees the game, he understands it. He understands tendencies, and he doesn't bite on pump fakes, and tends to understand that he can bother people and challenge them without fouling, and that's a valuable trait.
You talked about how winning game one on the road can completely change the tone of a series. Do you feel like the tone's been changed?
Yeah. I mean, we set a great tone for ourselves, and now we've got an opportunity to really take advantage and win tomorrow night and get a big lead. So that's the plan.
What adjustments are you expecting to see from the Rockets?
I'm sure they'll make adjustments. They're going to look at the tape just like we did and try to find different ways to attack us, and we've got to anticipate those things. But it's not like in the playoffs you can just change who you are. You know, you've got to be who you are. You've got to play the way you play, but you got to do that better. That's what everyone does, and so I anticipate we'll see a lot of the same stuff that Houston has been doing all year, but with more pace, more force, and we've got to be ready for that force.
What do you think of Nick Young's play?
Nick was great last night. He did a good job defensively, knocked down a few big shots for us. Very happy with his performance.
Second unit, they come in, first two plays, West gets a pass for a layup, makes another pass for a layup, and they've always said that the ball has to move with that second group more. How much did that sustain what the starters had done and keep you on the...
Yeah, we always rely on that second group to start the second and fourth quarter. We rely on them to move the ball and execute. It's a very good defensive group, so we need to get stops with that group. But we also like the change in style, going into David on the block and getting a little different look from what we do with Steph and KD. It's tricky in this series. You saw what happened last night. We went to David in the first half and they went small. They went to Nene in the second half. We went small and didn't play David. So there's always going to be that give and take for both teams about how they want to approach it. All right. Thanks.
Thank you.